Forget your fancy restaurants, forget the white tablecloths and sommeliers. If you want to know a city's soul, find its stomach. In Busan, South Korea, that stomach is Jagalchi Fish Market. This isn't just a place to buy seafood, folks. It's a living, breathing organism. A whirlwind of sights, sounds and smells that hits you like a shot of soju. The air hangs thick with the scent of salt in the sea. Gulls cry overhead. Beneath your feet the pavement is slick, a mosaic of seawater and fish scales. Vendors hawk their wares with the energy of carnival barkers. And everywhere you look there's life, squirming, swimming, piled high in vibrant displays. This is Jagalchi, and it's an experience unlike any other. This is where Busan comes alive. Fishermen, fresh off their boats, unload their catch. Housewives haggle over the price of squid. Tourists gawk at the sheer variety of sea creatures on display. It's a chaotic ballet of commerce and culture, and once you've experienced it, you'll never forget it. The market is a sensory overload, a place where the sea meets the city in a vibrant dance. The vendors, with their loud calls and animated gestures, add to the lively atmosphere. The seafood here is as fresh as it gets, often still wriggling as it's laid out for sale. The variety is staggering, from common fish to exotic sea creatures you might have never seen before. The market is not just a place to buy food, it's a place to experience the culture of Busan. The interactions between vendors and customers, the hustle and bustle, all paint a vivid picture of daily life. And then there's the food. Street vendors offer a variety of ready-to-eat seafood dishes that are as delicious as they are fresh. From grilled fish to spicy seafood stews, there's something to satisfy every palate. This is Jagalchi, where every corner holds a new discovery, every stall a new taste. It's a place where the sea spills onto the streets and every bite tells a story. So come on, let's dive in. Let's lose ourselves in the heart of Jagalchi, where the essence of Busan comes alive in every sight, sound and flavor. The market is a testament to the hard work and dedication of the fishermen and vendors who bring the bounty of the sea to the people of Busan. It's a place where tradition meets modernity, where the old ways of fishing and trading blend seamlessly with the new. Tourists and locals alike are drawn to Jagalchi, not just for the seafood, but for the experience. It's a place that captures the spirit of Busan in a way that no other place can. So, whether you're here to buy, to eat, or just to soak in the atmosphere, Jagalchi Fish Market is a must-visit. It's a chaotic ballet of commerce and culture, and once you've experienced it, you'll never forget it. So come on, let's dive in. Let's lose ourselves in the heart of Jagalchi, where the sea spills onto the streets, and every bite tells a story. Let's lose ourselves in the heart of Jagalchi, where the sea spills onto the streets and every bite tells a story. Jagalchi wasn't always this vibrant. In fact, its origins are deeply rooted in the struggles and resilience of the people of Busan. Like Busan itself, the market rose from the ashes of war. The city, once a quiet port town, transformed dramatically in the face of adversity. The Korean War, a brutal conflict that tore the peninsula apart, forced millions to flee south. These refugees brought with them not just their belongings but their hopes, dreams, and indomitable spirit. Busan became a haven for refugees, a city bursting at the seams, streets overflowed with makeshift shelters, and every corner buzzed with the activity of people trying to rebuild their lives. Amidst the chaos, life found a way. The resilience of the human spirit shone through as people began to carve out new lives from the rubble. Refugees, desperate to make a living, set up makeshift stalls near the harbor. These early vendors sold whatever they could get their hands on, from fresh fish to handmade goods. They sold whatever they could get their hands on, and soon, the air filled with the cries of vendors and the scent of drying fish. The market quickly became a bustling hub of activity. From these humble beginnings, Jagalchi was born. It wasn't just a market, it was a symbol of hope and renewal for the people of Busan. The name itself speaks to the market's rough-and-tumble origins. Jagal means gravel, a reminder of the uneven ground where those first stalls stood. Jagal means gravel, a reminder of the uneven ground where those first stalls stood. It was a fitting name for a market that grew out of such challenging conditions. Over the decades, Jagalchi grew alongside Busan. The market evolved, reflecting the city's own transformation from a war-torn refuge to a thriving metropolis. The makeshift stalls gave way to permanent structures. What started as a collection of temporary stands became a well-organized market with solid buildings and infrastructure. The market expanded, swallowing up entire city blocks. It became a central part of Busan's identity, a place where the past and present coexist. Today, Jagalchi is a testament to the resilience of the human spirit. It's a bustling, vibrant market that draws visitors from all over the world. It's a symbol of Busan's transformation from a war-torn refuge to a thriving metropolis. The market stands as a living reminder of the city's journey and the strength of its people. And it all started with a handful of people, a dream, and the bounty of the sea. The story of Jagalchi Market is a story of survival, growth, and the enduring human spirit. Close your eyes for a moment. Picture yourself standing at the edge of the world, where the land meets the vast expanse of the ocean. Imagine the salty tang of the ocean air filling your lungs, invigorating and fresh. The breeze carries with it the scent of adventure and the promise of discovery. Hear the cries of gulls mingling with the shouts of vendors, a symphony of nature and humanity. The seagulls' calls are sharp and piercing, while the vendors' voices are warm and inviting. Feel the cool mist rising from buckets brimming with ice and fresh-caught fish. The air is thick with moisture, a tangible reminder of the ocean's proximity. Now open your eyes and behold the spectacle that is Jagalchi Fish Market. It's a bustling hive of activity, a place where the sea's bounty is celebrated and shared. This is sensory overload in the best possible way. The market is alive with color, sound, and movement, each stall a vibrant display of the ocean's treasures. The colors alone are enough to make your head spin. Ruby red octopus tentacles glistening and fresh catch your eye. The silvery gleam of fish scales, each one reflecting the light in a dazzling display. The emerald green of seaweed swaying in tanks, a reminder of the ocean's hidden gardens. Every hue imaginable seems to be on display, and the smells. The market is a cacophony of scents, each one telling a story of the sea. The ocean's bounty assaults your nostrils from every direction. The briny tang of fresh fish is unmistakable. The briny tang of fresh fish, a scent that speaks of the sea's generosity. The sweet aroma of grilling shellfish, a promise of delicious flavors to come. The pungent, almost ammonia-like scent of fermented seafood that takes some getting used to, but once you acquire the taste, it's a delicacy like no other. But Jagalchi is more than just a feast for the eyes and nose. It's a full-body experience. The market's energy is palpable, a living, breathing entity. You'll feel the jostle of the crowds as you navigate the narrow aisles, each step a dance with fellow marketgoers. You'll hear the rhythmic thwack of knives as vendors expertly fillet fish, a sound that speaks of skill and tradition. You might even get splashed with seawater as a particularly lively specimen makes a break for it, adding a touch of unpredictability to your visit. This is Jagalchi, a place that awakens your senses and leaves you breathless. It's not just a market, it's an experience, a journey into the heart of the sea's bounty. In the bustling heart of Jagalchi Market, tradition and flavor are preserved with unwavering dedication. Here, every vendor is a guardian of age-old recipes, passed down through generations. Each dish tells a story, rich with history and culture, inviting you to savor the essence of Busan. From the freshest catches of the day to the intricate preparations, these culinary artisans ensure that every bite is a journey through time. So come along and immerse yourself in the vibrant tapestry of flavors that define this iconic market. Now let's dive into the heart of Jagalchi's culinary delights. Here, the freshest catches are transformed into mouth-watering dishes. From sizzling grilled fish to savory stews, every bite tells a story of the sea. You can almost taste the ocean's bounty with each flavorful morsel. Ah, the joy of savoring these traditional flavors is simply unforgettable. The sea has always been a vital part of life in Busan. For generations, the fishermen of Jagalchi have braved the waves to bring back the finest seafood. Each stall and vendor here has a tale to tell, stories of hard work, dedication, and respect for the ocean. It's a living testament to the enduring bond between the people and the sea. High above the bustling market, there's a hidden gem waiting to be discovered. The rooftop of Jagalchi offers a serene escape with breathtaking views of the harbor. It's a place where you can relax, take in the scenery, and reflect on the vibrant life below. This rooftop oasis is a perfect spot to unwind and appreciate the beauty of Busan. Jagalchi Market isn't just a place to buy seafood, it's a living legacy of Busan's maritime heritage. The flavors, the stories, and the people all come together to create a unique experience. As you explore, you'll find that the true essence of Busan is deeply intertwined with the sea. So, Come and taste the legacy of the sea and discover the true spirit of Busan.